Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. I'm on the dot tonight. Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I'm on time tonight. Yeah, I ain't been on time in a minute. What's happening? Let me move that back over a little bit. We gonna see who's gonna be first in there tonight. Yeah. It's actually on time tonight, guys. That's crazy. Hope everybody doing good. I hope everybody's doing well. Yes, sir. Red with the 30. Sublime, what up? Hey, Sublime, you missed a good one today, man, at the Two Brothers Roundhouse in Aurora, man. Sheesh. Had a good time. Yep, it's every Sunday morning. It's what's up? Every Sunday morning from 9 to noon. Or 9, yeah. Yeah, I went this morning, man. I gotta make that ride, man. Hey, Jared Talks, what's up? Yeah, it was a good time, for real, for real. Had a great time. Hey, Brian Lynn, what's happening, bro? How are you? How you been? Yep, great time, great time, great time. Video Wednesday. Too early for you? Man, I got there at 9:30, man. Listen. I ain't trying to brag or boast, but I came in the wrong way, and they let me in anyway. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jared Talks. Yeah, hey, they said, that's Catfish. He a celebrity. Alex Smith, what up? Joe Brown, what up? Yep. Hey, man, that was crazy, man. They let me in the back. I had my car. Y'all see in the video why I was parked at. Hey, man, I never expect none of this stuff, man. I'm just a small YouTuber in a big fish, in a big pond, man. Come on. But the guy said, man, you know everybody. Well, maybe I do know a few people, but yeah. Yep. Well, I'm going to let you guys in on the secret. The original rental is up for sale. Remember I mentioned that I had to get a new oil pan. So it's a young lady that wants it, so I'm going to let her see it tomorrow, and if she buys it, she buys it. If she don't, it's about 5, 6 other people lined up, but the rental is gone. It's fixing to get gone. Yep. And guys, I'm going to do a walk around video of the rental 2.0. I done did some of everything to the car's almost done, guys. All the stuff that I wanted to do to it. Yeah. Hey, it's 12 people in here, only 3 thumbs up, man. Y'all, hey, man, y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy, man. Come on now. I never had to ask. Y'all always do it. I'm going to do a walk around video like I said last week. Yeah. Oh, by the way, today is number 245 consecutive lives on YouTube. And you just got... yeah, Alex Smith. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, guys. They showed me a lot of love today, man. It's my first time going. And this one was all right. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna just give you the inside. I ain't gonna say what it is. Y'all gonna see 2 cars that you hardly ever see in the wild. And you're gonna see an engine swap on a car that you would never, ever think could be done. That's what I'm telling you guys. Every time I go somewhere, I see something I never seen. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to give you one more insight. I did an interview with a 15-year-old young man that has one of the baddest WRXs that I've ever seen. And he did it himself. Bought it himself and modified it himself with a little help from his dad. But 15 guys. 15 years old. WRX. Nasty. The whole car is absolutely gorgeous, man. So that video dropping Wednesday at my normal time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all gonna get a kick out of that, boy. if that ain't my, hey Angela, if that's not motivation, guys, come on, I can't do it. I did it. A 15-year-old with a WRX, a nasty one at that. You'll see it in the video. I interviewed him too. And he'll tell you how he got the money together. Unbelievable, guys, I tell you. Oh, whenever I go to these car shows, Boostmaster TV, what's happening? Hey, you never know what you're going to see. Yep, and this wasn't even one of their best ones. They say to open them when they had to turn people away, and it's a big old lot. But yeah, I went this morning. Remember last week, one of my supporters was in here and asked me, when you coming to Two Brothers? And I said, I'm coming next Sunday. That was today. Guess what? I seen him. Showed up. Yep. Got up early. It's a nice ride, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I had a nice ride. Did the speed limit most of the time. I had to open up old girl a little bit. Somebody was trying to, mess with me. So, naturally I did the speed limit, but. Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. They say it was so many people, man. But yeah, I went today, Sublime. I promised one of my good supporters, man, that I was gonna show up, and I shocked them. I showed up and got the celebrity treatment, guys. Yeah, y'all. Like I said, y'all will see in the video where they put me at. Hey, I have nothing to do with it. I just, whatever. So yeah, but yeah, it's a great venue, guys. I'm going back probably next Sunday too. It's every Sunday morning at the Two Brothers. I think it's a steakhouse or brewery or something in Aurora. Just look it up. Man, all kinds of cars. Y'all see the video. Video 28 minutes. It ain't even that long. Come on, man. But like I said, just remember, it's two vehicles in there. Roundhouse. I think it's a restaurant or something. But remember what I said earlier. It's two vehicles in there I ain't seen in eons. And it's also another vehicle in there that you would never think had an engine swap. And I got the engine swap car in motion. You get to hear it. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say nothing else. Watch the video on Wednesday. Y'all going to get it. Woo. Hey, what Lefty say? I mean, not Lefty. What, dang, what's his name? He say, check Catfish out. He always bringing them exclusive. This is exclusive, guys. Yep. It was a whole lot of heat up there. Even though, hey, I had a good time. Stopped and got me some breakfast. Then hit that road, man. Had a nice drive down. Nice drive back. Just chilling. I think I'm going to start, I'm going to try something to do. I'm going to start taking you along when I first, pull the car out the garage. Then when I stop and get my meal. Then when I put gas in it. Then when I'm riding, man. Y'all gonna get, hey, I got to get me a dash cam. I'm going to go and get the dang thing and get it put in my car, man. So I can swap the footage and stuff. But I had a nice drive, man. Had to open up old girl on a couple of folks, man. But, it happens that way sometimes, I mean, she do what she do, So, but it's a nice venue. Like I said, I always see something cool. There's 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. That was kind of cool, though. But, yeah. Red eyes on a Honda Civic. Well, people always doing that stuff. But this particular car that got engine swap, y'all gonna trip. If there's oh yeah. Somebody told me about it. They sent it. Listen, Sublime. I can't do that because then I have to rush back and do my live. But I'm gonna do my live from a car show one time. I did it one time and got a whole lot of views. Here it is right here, Sublime. Speaking of the devil, Flavor Frenzy Cruise Night. 6-1. 18 West Lake Street, Addison. One of my supporters just sent it to me. He was at this another guy. He was at the Two Brothers. 6-5 is gonna be in Darien. 6-14 it's gonna be in Wooddale. 6-22 is gonna be in St. Charles, and 6-12 is gonna be at the Roadhouse in Lombard. So I got all the dates right there. So yeah, Flavor Frenzy. That one was today. Woody's Revenge. Yep. I got all the dates, man. Yep. So yeah, people be sending me stuff. But guys, today is number 645. Yep. Consecutive today. But y'all, man, look, I'm mad at y'all, man. I'm mad at all y'all. Y'all didn't even realize what last Sunday, the significance of last Sunday's live was the date. Can anybody tell me what was last Sunday's date before I didn't even catch it till after the live was over. And y'all didn't even catch it while I was doing it. Nope. No. The date. What was last Sunday's date? Somebody type it in. It messed me up because I didn't even catch it. And y'all sleuths didn't even catch it either. I didn't realize it till after I logged it in to see. I keep track of how many live. No, Memorial Day, but what was the date? Nope. The date. It's just a date, but what is the... Anybody know? Yep, there you go. 5/25/25. Last Sunday. That was the date. And all y'all missed it. But if I'd have been giving away someone, no, I'd have kept my money. Yep. Last Sunday was 5/25/25. Nobody picked up on it. I saw it after I got off the live. And y'all supposed to be the Fish Gang on stuff. Come on, man. Yep, 5/25. Joe Brown, you got it. Yep, 5/25/25 was last Sunday, the date. That's crazy. But yeah, we on our way to 250. YouTube toolbox to catch it. Yeah, man. Yep. I caught it after the live was over. But we at 245 tonight. So we 5 away from the mythical. Yeah, Rob, somebody already said it. But yeah, we 5 away from the mythical number, guys. Yep. End of the month, we'll have it. Then we're going to do the giveaway. As it gets closer, I'll tell you what the giveaway consists of and how you can get you some gas money from yours truly. But yeah, we still got 5 more to go. But yeah, it's been a good run, man. I ain't gonna lie. Good run. Yeah. Y'all ain't gonna understand the rental 2.0, how far it's come in a month. 1 month. I'd have made a total transformation of that car in a month, a little over a month. I'd have added some more stuff since last week. I added another little piece to the puzzle this week. Yep. And I got a couple more things I'm gonna do probably next week. Yep. But the original rental will probably be gone by this week sometime. But remember, I told you guys that I was not gonna sell the car to anybody until I got a new oil pan installed, which my people, my brothers at One Stop Muffler and Brake got old girl. Got the original rental together. New oil pan is installed. New oil, everything. So it's ready. It's ready for the new owner. Yep, I had to do that, guys. That was just something that I had to do. Didn't have to do it, but me myself, I had to do it. Cause I'm not one of them. I'm an honest person. That car gonna make somebody a good car. First car, second car, whatever they want to do with it. Everything works. Yeah, it got high miles, but guess what? The thing about it, guys, is I was not looking to replace it. What's up, C-Note? Hey, I wasn't actively looking to replace the rental. But when this particular car dropped in my lap, I've been remiss not to jump on it. Hey, B, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So, I was eventually, probably by the end of the summer, going to replace the rental anyway. But yeah. What car? Oh, the rental, man. My Mitsubishi Galant. No, old girl ain't getting replaced. I'm, no. But I'm just saying, guys. I got the, I got the Jetta for, wow, half of what it's worth. So I had to get it. It was no choice. Yeah, but yeah, I wasn't going. I had told y'all like last week or 2 weeks ago that I wasn't going. I got like 8 or 9 people want that car, man. Eight or 9 people want the original rental because they know it's a good car. It's well taken care of, maintenance done, and I got a stack of records like this. Yeah, so it got 215,000 miles on it. It doesn't burn a drop of oil between oil changes. Air conditioning works. Brand new tires. Everything is there. Radio. You can hook your phone up to it. Two sets of keys. Remote start alarm. Come on, man. Windows tinted. Come on, man. Brand new windshield. I got the windshield done in March. Come on, man. Be a good every day for somebody. Little trap car, whatever. But like I said, this young lady actually wants it, so I'm going to let her see it first. If that's what she want to do, I'm going to bless her with it. But, yeah. But like I told, and he doing good, man. Like I told her auntie, I said, I got to replace the oil pan before I would even consider selling it to my worst enemy. I wouldn't do that because it was leaking and it had to get replaced. It was original. I had that car since 2016, guys. That's 10 years. So it's time to get, time to let it go. But yeah. So One Stop Muffler and Brake once again took care of the kid. Yeah. Oh, remember last week when we were talking about how much the dealership would charge to replace 5 spark plugs, 5. It's a 5-cylinder, and change the valve cover gasket, right? Remember we was talking about that? And I looked and I Googled it. Google was way off, guys. Let me tell you a little something. I went to the dealership because I got to get a key for that car, an extra key, right? So while I was there, I actually got an actual quote on how much it's going to cost. How much would it cost to get a key? I got that. To get I'm going to have to get an extra key because I don't have a key. I got it in writing. How much? Y'all see that? That says City Volkswagen, right? Okay. See? City Volkswagen High. That's the Volkswagen dealership. For the key is $172.72. And I made them give me a quote because I don't want to try to raise the price. I'm going to show it to you. See it right there? Y'all see it? That ain't bad, but wait, that ain't it. See, no, y'all see it? Okay. This is it right here. This is the price. Right there. $172.72. Right? Yeah, I'm going next Sunday back up there. But check this out, guys. That ain't the kick in the butt part. The kick in the butt part is the extra $200 to program it. Yeah, so you talking $372.72 to get a new key, because I gotta have an extra key. I just got to. But that ain't bad. I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna get that. See, no, I'm gonna get that. But remember, last week, guys, I Googled how much the dealership would charge. Yeah, I'm going back next Sunday. I probably won't film it because I don't want to, give y'all the same content 2 weeks in a row. But I'm going back, though. I had a ball. And old girl got a lot of love, boy. A lot of love. Yeah, but remember we was talking about that. Hey, what's going on, Taurus? Remember we was talking about that. So, guys, I went to the dealership when I got the quote for the key. And I asked the service advisor how much to change 5 spark plugs. Google said $800, $800 something dollars. Heck no. I asked the service advisor. I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna go see do they do it. Somebody else told me about that too, Joe. Thank you. Check this out, guys. I asked the service advisor. She's a young lady. I know her. I've been knowing her before, she started working there. I asked her how much to change 5 spark plugs and a valve cover gasket. It's 3.5 hours labor, right? Spark plugs, $85. I got it right. I'm going to show it to you. Valve cover gasket, $325. And $410 labor. Total, $1,024.95 plus tax. Okay, man, I come to your house. I ain't going to do it up there. Guys, did you hear what I said? $1,024.95. Y'all see? That's the plugs. That's the gasket. That's the labor. And that's the total plus tax. Y'all see it? Look, I told that service advisor, y'all smoking crack up here. I paid $29.95 for the gasket. Field Pro. Not no BS. The real deal, guys. Field Pro gasket. I paid $29.95 for the gasket. Right? I don't even know how much I paid for the plugs. I put Denzos in it. It went on $85. I don't even know. I had to look it up. Total, guys. Total. Gasket, plugs, and Tom doing the work. $110. Did you hear me? Volkswagen wanted $1,024. I paid $110 total. Come on, man. Man, like I say, guys, if you can avoid dealerships, avoid them at all costs. You go in there like this, man. That's crazy. I told her how much I paid labor. She almost fell out of her chair. Crazy, man. Dealerships. Garbage, man. If you can stay away from a dealership, stay away. Because they, man, you going in there with your pants down around your ankles, man. You at their mercy, man. That's crazy. They're going to charge $325 for a $30 gasket. Are you kidding me? Man, don't go to the dealership, guys, if you ain't got to go. Because I was blown away when like I said, she gave me a quote. I told her how much I paid. She almost fell out her chair. No, sir. Yeah, I was way off. Google was way off. Yep, 3.5 hours labor. Hey, Charles Johnson. They'll say, man, one stop, take care of me, boy. That's crazy. Crazy. Hey, man, they selling cars. All dealerships selling cars. But dealerships selling more used cars than they selling new cars. They selling certified, used, and low mileage used cars. They are. I can't believe that. If somebody had told me that, I would call them a lie and the truth ain't in them. But like I say, guys, y'all know me. I get proof. This right here. That is freaking ridiculous. I ain't getting no warranty. I got a warranty. I still get a warranty. My boys give me a warranty. What's a warranty? For all that money? No. Hell no. I get a warranty. I trust them anyway. I don't need no warranty. 9 times out of 10, guys, when they work on my car, I don't even get a receipt. I don't even get a receipt. Because they know me and I know them. I trust them. Come on, man. What's that dude? That dude in the car culture that be doing them videos on Instagram, I love it. Come on, man. That's crazy, guys. The key thing, I can deal with that. The key thing, I ain't mad about that at all. I thought the key was going to be more. The programming is $200. Like I say, guys, I get stuff in writing. This is a Volkswagen dealership, guys. This ain't no Rinky Dink Rudy Poo place. Come on now. This the real deal. I mean, I can live with the key. Even the $200 program. But like Joe said, it's a key place around here that we know of that I'm going to deal with. Bill Cabins, $1,024 to get a job that I paid $110 to get done. Are you kidding me? What would you rather pay? Come on, man. Hey, Fly Roy. Come on, man. I'm telling you, they charging $325 for a $30 gasket, dude. Field Pro make the best gaskets in the world. I paid $29.95 for the valve cover gasket. Okay, well, you ain't gonna pay what the dealership would have charged you. That's fine. You gotta find independent shops, guys. I'm telling you. But all I'm gonna tell you, if you're living in Chicagoland area and you need some work done on your car, whatever it is, and it's certain stuff they don't do, and they'll tell you right out the bat, but 90% of all stuff they do, specialized stuff they don't do. Like, I'm going to tell you what they don't do. Oh, you got the Packer running? That's good. They don't do air conditioning. But, if you take, like, say, if they change the air conditioner compressor for you, they'll put one can of free. If you bring a friend, they'll put it in there and make sure it's working. Okay. They don't do electrical work, and they don't do engine diagnostics. Like dive in, blah, 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 blah. Them the only 3 things they don't do, but they do. Hey, Michael Vaughn, they do everything else. Okay? But, I had a job I wanted to do for me. They wouldn't even do it for me. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but they ain't none of your business. But they even turned me down, and they sponsor my YouTube channel. But it's okay. It's okay. They only do what they're comfortable doing. They do a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Hey, matter of fact, it's another place around there that do that. But you know, but like I said, they do struts, brakes, custom exhaust, CV joints, brake jobs, tune-ups. They lift trucks. If you want your pickup truck lifted or a car lifted to put big wheels on, they do all that. I know. But still, guys, I just thought I'd share that with you because last week I Googled it and it said like $800. I was way off. And that's crazy. No, sir. No, like, no, sirski. Ain't gonna do it. Yeah, when I told her what I paid for everything, she almost fell out of a chair. And I ain't got to worry about that gasket leaking or nothing because they do good work. But, like I said, my channel is sponsored by them. So I get, let's say, exclusive pricing that y'all can't get. That's all I'm going to say. They take care of me. Oh, yeah, Flyroy, no. Guys, if I told you how much they charge me to put that oil pump on the car, the oil pan, y'all, I ain't going to tell you. Ain't none of your business. But it's done. I know, they wouldn't. They wouldn't, Sublime. But like I said, One Stop do almost every, all the, I put it like this, all the day-to-day stuff they do. And they do it very well. Like Big Joe that's in here, he got a 76 deuce and a quarter. I told him to go to One Stop, get his tune-up. Do you know? And he in there too. That man stopped me in the street and told me, thank you, Catfish, for letting them tell me to take my deuce to them. Come on. Stop me in the street, bro. He in there right now. I ain't gonna make this up. I can't make this up. He flagged me down in the street. Say, hey, man, thank you for telling me to take my car to Tom and Emory. Yep. So, hey, got that deuce purring like a kitten, boy. Yes, sir. But like I say, man, I'm blessed to have been dealing with them for 20 years, and I'm blessed that they actually sponsor my channel. Them know what now? It's a dealership in the suburbs that they got one mechanic and one mechanic only that works on the vets. That's it. They call him the Corvette Whisperer. I forgot the dealership, but yeah, everybody know who he is. If you got a Corvette, that's where you take it. Yeah, that's all he work on. He don't work on nothing but Corvettes, and he backed up for I don't know how long. Yeah, I forgot what dealership. It's a Chevy dealership in the suburbs somewhere. I can't remember the name of it, but that's all he works on is Corvettes. He don't work on Malibus and all none of that. No. All he work on is Corvettes. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. That's ridiculous. When it comes to electrical people, yeah, it take a lot of time. No, he do all kinds of work on Corvette, Sublime. 800 for what? Let me see. Joe said I got a quote for 800 at one place. I think they did it for me for like 300, and they did a good job. Car running good. There you go. See that, guys? Somebody else told them, and Tom and them did it for less than half. No, Sublime. We ain't talking about just electrical work. No. A lot of times when you going for electrical problem, they have to diagnose it and blah blah blah, and then they ain't. This might be a dealership or a specialty shop, and 9 times out of 10 they get it right, but then you got that one time they don't get it right, you know. But like I'm saying, see that there's a testimonial. I'm gonna read it again. Joe said he got a quote for $800 to tune up his 76 Deuce and a Quarter. He got all, it's beautiful, guys. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see I did a little reel on it. And Tom did it for $300. See? That's all I'm gonna say. But like I say, man, especially if you need like a custom exhaust, I don't believe it's a better custom exhaust person in the 4-state area. We talking about Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Michigan. And I done said this on here several times. It's a guy that lives in Dearborn, Michigan. He had 2 different Audis. He drove all the way from Michigan to one stop. Not once, but twice. And got his whole factory exhaust system ripped out and a custom one built by Tom at one stop. Twice. I was there for both times, too. Just so happened to be there when he came. Telling you, man. I got a testimony. Old girl. She right there. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Yeah, you need Flyroy. Flyroy bad mechanic now. I'm going to tell you. Flyroy ain't just a detailer. Flyroy is a mechanic. He works at a truck stop fixing semis. Come on now. He a bad man. But I'm just saying, some people be charging outrageous prices. But like I say, man, yep. Hey, babe, support group, what up? All I gotta say is, one stop, they family. Trust me, they're family for me. Yep, and like I said, all the YouTubers that went there, I done gave them all the plug. It's not, if y'all don't know, Stunner got a sponsorship too. When I got mine, I got him one too. So, you know, that's why you might see him up there. They done did, they did the exhaust on the Corvette. They did some work on the Regal. They done worked on all the Stunner cars. Come on, Drac, all that. So, you know, hey, there you go. So, worked on Vino. They done worked on all the Stunner cars. So, but they do good work at a fair price. I mean fair. Reasonable, we'll put it like that. And like I said this before, and I'll say this again, a woman-friendly shop. You can't say that about too many dealerships or garages. If you go check them out, check out the Google reviews, guys. Just look them up. One Stop Muffler, but check the Google reviews out. They get better reviews from women than they do from dudes. Come on, man. And I've been there several times getting my car worked on and how they take care of their ladies, man. Because, you know, most ladies don't know nothing about no car. So, you know, so there you go, man. Like I said, if you need anything, and like I said, when you get there, and you tell them what you need and they don't do it, they will put you in touch with somebody close by that can handle whatever they don't do. But 90% of the mechanical stuff they do. Alternators, starters, water pumps, struts, CV joints, rack and pinions, all that, brakes, all that, exhaust, all that stuff. They do all of that. So yeah, ain't too much they don't do, but yeah. But yep. But all I'm saying is, in the Chicagoland area, hit them up. The address, Audi part. I got a Volkswagen now, so Volkswagen, Audi, same stuff. I'm telling you, the valve cover gasket for my car was my Volkswagen was $29. That's my price. Remember, guys, I got a mechanical discount at Auto Value Auto Store, which used to be Van Centers. And I still got it. I had it for 30 years. Yeah. I get the same price, sometimes better price than the mechanics get. You know, when the mechanics get the parts, you know, they're going to put $20, $30, $40, $50 on the price, on the end of the parts. I get the same price they get. So there you go. Okay? Like I said, I ain't got no receipt here with me, but I could get a receipt and rattle it off and tell you the difference. But it's all good. But like I said, if you need any mechanical work done, you're in Chicagoland. And people come from the city over there all the time. From Chicago, from the suburbs, everybody coming over there. When something breaks, yeah, you know, because Stunner done put the word out, I done put the word out, Flyroy done put the word out, Tunchi, everybody that been there, you know, Swervo 2 times. Perfect example. All them muffler shops in Joliet, could nobody do his exhaust, or nobody wanted to mess with his exhaust on his Corvette, right? I told him, hey, Swervo, go see my boy Tom. Guess who got him right? Proper. Yeah. Tom set the Swervo 2 times mobile on his ear, man. That exhaust sounds so good. Yep, then nobody want to do it. Sometimes they give you a crazy price because they don't want to do the job, man. Or most shops, you know what? They just honest. Well, we don't want to mess with it. See, Tom got him right, man. Tunchi had the BMW over there for some work. Come on, man. Like I told y'all before, when I eat, everybody eat. Everybody that know me. No, if I know somebody that can do something, I'm gonna let you know. I can't quote you no price, but I can tell you to go see him. See that? Just like me. If somebody recommends me, I'm not gonna give the new person the price that I gave you. But I do the work, but at a different price. But like I said, hit them up. The address is 601 Chicago Avenue, East Chicago, Indiana, on the corner of Chicago Avenue and Todd Avenue in East Chicago, Indiana. Telephone number 219-398-6767. Ask for Emery or Tom, either one. Don't make no difference. Emery answers the phone most of the time, so, you know. And they got 4 mechanics. All of them bad. Diego bad. Tom bad. The other 2 guys, all of them top notch. Know what they doing. You know, but there you go. But I just thought I'd share that with you because I sure got a quote because I was curious. $1,024.95 plus tax. Woo-wee. Man, that's a grip. I don't remember what I paid for the plugs, though. Yep, FPC Euro. I ain't never used them. I use PartsGeek.com or eBay. I heard that FPC Euro is pretty good, but I looked at some stuff on FPC Euro. It was kind of high. So I went back to my mainstay, PartsGeek.com. And PartsGeek.com sell parts for all cars. All you got to do, punch it in and look it up, and then it'll tell you. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you. Like I said, I like showing y'all what I'm talking about. Telling you ain't about nothing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Y'all know how we do it around here. Okay. I've been using Parts Geek for a minute. Only had one part that was ordered wrong out of about 50 parts. One. And I sent it back, and they put the money back on my card like in like 2 or 3 days. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Rockado on here too. They say Rockado is good, but I like Parts Geek. This is it right here, guys. Y'all see it? It says search for over 10 million auto parts. You put in the year of your car, whatever. Then you put in the model of your car. Let's say Audi. Then you put in the model, let's say, I don't know, let's say A4 Quattro. Then it pull up all the parts. Rock Auto pretty good, but I still like Parts Geek. Then it tell you, it gives you all the parts. All the parts you need. Okay, let's go radiator, just for the heck of it. Radiator. They got all kinds of radiators. This one's 220. Then it tells you what it fits. Then they got one for 193. They got another one for 187. They got another one for 178. You know. Then it tells you all the models that it fits. Come on, man. Like I said, I've been using them for a long time too. You know what's so funny, guys? When I tried to go to Rock Auto, it took me to Parts Geek, and I never went to Rock Auto after that. I just used Parts Geek. Matter of fact, guys, true story. When I replaced the radiator in Old Girl, I broke it myself. My arm hit the neck, and they made out of plastic. Just the tank is made out of aluminum, whatever. But anyway, I did it myself in the garage. I took the car apart myself and did it. Parts Geek had the original radiator in stock that was in the car. The same exact one. Yep. That's what sold me on them. They had the exact same radiator that was in the car. But I had to wait on the condenser, air conditioner, because all that stuff been replaced in Old Girl. You know. But I had to order that from the dealership, and it took a week for it to come from Germany because they didn't have one in the States. So my guys at Orland Park Mercedes took care of me and ordered me one and gave me a real good deal on it. They gave me, I put it like this, they gave me mechanic price on a brand new condenser for a 92 190E AMG car. That's all they showed me love, man. I'm just saying. But Parts Geek had the exact radiator, the same one that was in the car. I was shocked. So ever since then, they my go-to. I heard Rock Auto was pretty good, but I ain't never used Rock Auto. So I use Rock Auto and eBay for all my stuff. And like I said, I have one part on Parts Geek that was the wrong one. Send it back. They refunded my money and sent me another one. Family man, what's up? But yeah, I do a lot of stuff myself, man. You know, I could actually change the plugs in the Jetta. I could have did it, but stuff like that, I let the professionals do it. When I get ready to do my brakes, once I'm gonna do the front brakes and rotors on the rental 2.0. Then I gotta do what else I gotta do on the car? I have to do control arms. Tom diagnosed everything, before I even bought the car. So that's why I told y'all, showed y'all last night, gave me a laundry list. See this? This the back of a Duralast thermostat box. He wrote everything wrong with the rental and the Sharpie. And I didn't see them lines. I didn't got some of the stuff done already. See? Yep. Lower control arms, pads and rotors front. Muffler's already been fixed. Valve cover already done. Come on. Can't make this up, man. So, yeah. But it's always good to find good people. All right, man. I'll holler at you. Hey, let me know. All you got to do is let me know, man. I'll come to your house and knock that little whatever we got to do, and I'll film it. I just bring my tripod with me, man. I didn't film detailing cars before. Y'all know. When I did the paint correction on Roseanne, Stunner's Regal, I filmed the whole thing, man. I got a tripod. Specially made to do what I got to do. Wind ain't going to blow it down or nothing. Hey, we'll make it happen. I got you. I ain't going to be doing nothing in the street, man. Come on, Sublime. I don't do that kind of stuff. I come to your house. You forgot I've been to your house before. Okay, no problem. Let me know. Tuesdays and Thursdays the best days. You know what I'm saying? But I got you. I got you. I got you. I got a ceramic coating to do on a 2019 Impala. I think I'm gonna do it Thursday. I might even film it. I should have filmed it. Brought my tripod when I did the rental 2.0, man. When I did that 5-year coating and stuff on it, I should have filmed it, but that's alright. But yeah, but I got you, Sublime. You know you my dog, man. So I got you. But yeah, guys, be careful. Be careful. If it's just something that you gotta take to the man, the dealership done went up on prices on oil changes too. They crazy. They crazy. I mean, if you got one of my high-end cars, yeah, you gonna pay $250, $300. I ain't got no high-end car. They take care of my oil changes, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna get into the details, but I really don't pay nothing for oil changes. Yeah, that's just a perk that I got with them. So because one hand wash the other one. I scratch their back, they scratch my back. But it's more than that. Like I said, I've been rocking with them for over 20 years before YouTube. So once YouTube got here, that just was an avenue for them to get a whole lot more business because everybody talking about them. So yeah, so there you go. And I know y'all remember that video that I did on Instagram over, I think it was 2 Christmases ago. I went up there, I drove up there Christmas weekend. It was that many cars in the lot. 0. None. Now, I don't know how many was inside. And the shop ain't that big. But it was no cars, no customer cars in the parking lot. None. Yep. And then I went back 2 days later, business booming, tow trucks dropping off. I did 2 videos. None in the parking lot, guys. That's a rarity. It's a rarity. They fix stuff. They don't just take stuff in and, I'll call you back next week. Y'all done heard me say this. If I said it once, I'd have said it at least 100 times on here. My daddy always told me, if you go to a shop and it's more than 5 cars in the parking lot after it's closed, they ain't fixing nothing. They just taking cars in, and just, yeah. So, no car. And I'm going to tell you something else about them. If it is 2 or 3 cars, they're contractor pickup trucks. Like from a scaffolding company or something else that they work on. Yeah, that's the only customer vehicles that you might see like over a holiday weekend. Yeah, but everybody else ain't no car. Go check it out on my Instagram. I did 2 videos. That's a rarity, man. But, like I'm saying, find you a good shop. That's all you got to do, man. Find you a good reputable shop. They hard to find, man. They hard to find. And all the people that One Stop gonna send you to are just as reputable as them. Oh, hey, Rob. Come on, man. Hey, I'm coming next week, man. I'm coming back. I may not film it because I don't want to. Hey, Rob, I don't want to, I might do maybe one a month from now or something, but hey, man, I had a ball, dude. Dude, I had a ball. And like I said, I already told everybody about the interview with, the young man about his car. That's going to be crazy, man. And I said in the video, if that ain't inspiration for somebody, a 15-year-old young man with one of the baddest WRXs I've ever seen. And he built it himself with his dad, made his own money to buy it. I interviewed him. That's craziness right there. If that ain't motivation for some of these knuckleheads, man, come on, man. It's some 30-year-olds ain't got cars that nice. It's some 30-year-olds ain't got it. It's a 15-year-old young kid, man. Young man. Y'all see the video Wednesday. We'll talk about it next Sunday, but wait till you see, wait till you hear his story though. The car nasty, boys. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't saying nothing else about it. Y'all watch the video. And I already told you what else to look for. Because you know in my videos, I always tell a story. I talk to people and da-da-da-da-da, this, that, and the other. But like I said, I'm going to say it one more time. This going to be your homework when y'all watch this video. It's 2 cars in there that you very rarely see out and about now. Okay? 2. Y'all see them. I ain't telling you what they are. Y'all tell me next week. Okay? Then, it's another car that you would never expect to have an engine swap with a 5-speed manual. Never expect it. And I got the car moving. That's your homework. Y'all tell me what they are. Crazy. Like I always tell you, every time I go to a car show, I always see at least one car that I ain't seen ever or I haven't seen in a while. And y'all know, I've been around cars since I was 12 years old. I done seen some of every car. There's a few cars that I ain't seen, but I done seen damn near every car there is to see. And there's one car that I ain't never seen yet. That's going to be, when I get to 250 consecutive lives, that's going to be one of the answers to the question. Yeah. I've never seen one in person. I swear to God, I want to see one and film it before I leave here. But if I see it, I do. If I don't, I won't. But it's one particular car that's one of the most iconic cars in the world. I have never seen one in person. Seen them in pictures, but never seen one in person. But I almost seen every car there is. So if y'all been around me long enough, y'all will know what it is. Don't say it, don't type it in, but just when we get to 250, I'm gonna bless y'all with some gas money. Yep. Whoever answered the question first, I'm gonna bless you with a little gas money put in your car. You know what I'm saying? That'll be my 3rd live since I've been on YouTube. I did 2 already. And Lefty already know if he in here, he can't win but one time because he probably know me better than anybody. But yeah, man, great day today, man. And I always say, man, if somebody want me to come somewhere, I'm coming. If I tell you I'm coming, I will be there. Yep. Matter of fact, guys, I took the rental 2.0 over to Sean house. Y'all know Sean got that badass Gulf R, the one you don't see. And I got the thumbs up. He gave me the thumbs up, man. He said, you hit a lick on this one. Yep. So if he said he a Volkswagen guy, man, you know, he went to a show today, the Rihanna, the boys that on Rihanna Rims, they had a little show. He went out there. So he been getting around doing this thing, but we still gonna link. I'm gonna take him to Brothers with me maybe next Sunday. Make that little drive back out there and you know, it probably might be bigger, but it was enough. It was a few cars there. There's some nice cars there. So y'all will get to see it Wednesday. But I'm gonna go back, I think, next Sunday. And then it's another one I gotta go to that everybody been telling me. Everybody been telling me about that 2 brothers, you know. So I'm gonna go out there. IS, what up? Guys, if you don't know, if y'all don't remember, old girl will be on display again this Father's Day at the 57th annual Father's Day car show on the Oak Brook Mall in Oak Brook, Illinois. This is my 2nd consecutive year, and it's invite only. I'll be there again this year. Me and IS was there last year, man. That bike of his, guys, got more looks than some of the cars. I had to keep them people from messing with that bike. But yeah, it's an invite only show, man. So I've been blessed again to have been invited back. So yeah, if y'all want to check out the video, it's in my in my library. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you the video, so the title, so y'all can find it. It was a blast, guys. It was 100 cars on the Oak Brook Mall on Father's Day, and the mall was open. If y'all remember a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago, myself, Sublime, and G Money went to the show. Now that's crazy how it come full circle, and my car was there last Father's Day for the first time. I got an invite from me going to all these shows that I go to all over out in the suburbs. I got an invite. So once again, I got a text message. Oh yeah, TD. Yeah. I got text message from the guy that runs the show, and he asked me would I bring old girl back. I said certainly, absolutely. So yeah, Father's Day, man. I think the show runs from 11 to 6. I think it's from 11 to 6. And the mall open. You got Prada. You got all the high-end stores on the mall, man. I'm going to do a little... I think I did a walk around in that video of some of the stores. I'm going to tell y'all, in case y'all... In case y'all didn't, I'm going to tell you what the name of the video is. I'm looking for it right now. 5 months. Gotta be a year. Let's see. I had a ball, guys. Let's see. Let me find it. Year ago. Let me find it. Wow. I'm trying to find it. Oh yeah, I got a picture. AIS, I took a picture of a cicada on the wheel of my car, but I never posted it. Yeah, I did. I had to. Yeah, I had fun. I did. I didn't ever post it though. It was a cicada on my dang tire, man. Shoot. I can't find it. Oh, Lefty, we were just talking about you. Yeah, I go to a lot of different events, guys, all over the place, man. Always. I always do. I like to get out and about, man. Different kind of venues. I got another good video for y'all. I went shopping for the new channel car and discovered some gems. I need to check that video out. That's a nice video too. When I went shopping for the new channel car. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Yep. I'm trying to find that Father's Day video so y'all can watch it, man. It was crazy, man. Crazy. I can't find it. But it's out there somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The title of it is My Mercedes Old Girl Was on Display at the 55th Annual Father's Day. Let me see. At the annual Father's Day show on the Oak Brook Mall. That's the name of the video. Yep, last year was the 55th annual. This year gonna be the 56th annual. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Like I said, IS was in the building with the infamous Schwinn, with the infamous Schwinn bicycle. And man, what me and him did, when I went to walk around and film, he stayed by the car and the bike. And then when he went to film, I stayed by the car and the bike. But this year, guys, I'm gonna do like Stunner do. I'm gonna just put a camera on the car for about 10 minutes and just watch people's reaction. I'm gonna do that. I gotta do it. I'm gonna be, standing off to the side. Nobody gonna know whose car it is. Just watch the people's reaction. The reaction was crazy. I could tell you, it was crazy, man. But his bike got so much love, man. I had to keep the kids. One kid wanted to get on it and ride off with it. I said, you can't ride that bike. That bike is part of the show. But yeah, man, me and them had a good time. We was hanging out. Yep. But that's a great show, guys. It's 100 cars. Y'all gonna go watch the video. Y'all gonna see some real old cars, man. It was 100-year-old car there that they actually drove onto the mall. I ain't gonna tell you what kind it is. Go look at the video. Crazy. Yep. I had the time of my life just filming some of the cars that were there, man. It was all kinds of cars. Yeah, the Citroen or whatever that is. They had a couple of right-hand drive. They had some of everything there, man. Yeah, go watch that video if you haven't already. That was last year. Yep, the 55th annual Father's Day car show. They give one every year on the mall. And like I said, 2 years ago, I attended. But who would have thought that 2 years later, my car, old girl, would be invited to be a part of that show and then come full circle the following year, which is this year, and get a text from Russ. He's the guy that runs it, asking me, am I available to bring the car out for a second year in a row, man? Come on, man. That comes from me going to all these car shows way out in the suburbs, and people take notice of the car and take notice of the owner, who is me. And I'm a YouTuber, but I'm a personable person. I'm a car guy. So, there you go. They come full circle, man. That's crazy. That's one of the biggest car shows around here. Yeah. Every Father's Day, man. And the thing about it, like I say, guys, it's invite only. If you ain't invited, can't have your car in it. And I ain't gonna say I'm one of the youngest ones, but most of them guys old geezers anyway, man. They got some 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, all them cars, man. Go back and watch the video. Y'all gonna see some stuff, man. In front of in front of Prada and all that stuff, man. They had cars all over the mall. It's only 100 invites to that show. Uh-huh. Mustang Bobby was there. He there every year. Mhm. The first year I went, he had the original GT 500, not the one he got now. Yeah, yeah. He had the gray one. Mm-hmm. First time I went, when I was just a spectator. Yep. So he'll be there. But yeah, man. It's all like I say, guys. It's all about relationships, friendships, and partnerships. Yep. So, yeah. I was at a car show a couple of summers ago, and Russ, the guy that runs the organization that gives the show, saw my car, and he had never seen one. He said he had never seen one that clean before, in the original form. So we exchanged numbers, and the rest is history. I got invited last year. I went, and I'm going back again this year. So it's already done, man. I already got, everything in place. Yes, sir. It's going to be fun. And the scenery is amazing. That's all I'm going to say. If y'all get my drift, the scenery is outstanding. The mall, it's an outdoor mall, guys. It's only one of the few outdoor malls left probably in the country. Most of the malls are enclosed. It's one of the few that's still open. It's an open mall. Oakbrook Mall is an old mall. Hey, man, what's up, Mr. Randall? Yeah, it's not enclosed. And anyway, if it was enclosed, you can still get cars on the mall, but this is an outdoor mall. And like I said, where we was at was right on the main drag, man. But they had cars all over the mall. Y'all watch the video. I walked around that whole mall and seen a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, they had all different kind of cars. Vintage cars. They had a couple of Ferraris and different kind of cars, man. Had a right-hand drive Sylvia. They had all kind. It's a nice show. I'm looking forward to that. That's on the 15th of June. Yep. In a few days, couple weeks. Got to get up early, man. I got to probably get up at 6 o'clock and start heading that way, because you got to get there early. After 8:30, you can't even get your car on the mall. So, yeah, you got to. That's one of them early rising show like this morning. I left my house. I got up at 7. I left my house at probably 8:30. I stopped and got gas. Stopped at McDonald's and got my breakfast. My steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel with medium caramel iced coffee and hash brown. That was my traveling breakfast. Yeah. So, yeah. Make sure I put some on my stomach. Then I hit the highway, 294 to I-80. I-88 actually. Went on about my business, man. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna start filming when I'm driving, man. I'm gonna flip the script a little bit. Every time I do that, the videos always do good. Take you along with me on my day. Next time I go to a show or something, stop and get gas and while I'm driving. Yep. Yeah, I know, TD, but a lot of people don't know River Oaks was a open mall for a long time. A lot of people don't know that, TD. See, if you ain't live around here, you don't know that. Oakbrook and River Oaks were both open malls. And then they closed River Oaks. I don't know what year they did. You have to Google it. But, yeah, I remember when, man, wintertime was terrible trying to shop, man. That wind and that snow be kicking your mind. Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't know that, TD. That's a good fact, man. Thank you, sir. They were built by the same person. And the Oakbrook Mall, to this day, is still a open mall. It's never been enclosed. But they enclosed River Oaks. I don't know Don't quote me on the year they did it, but when I was younger, we used to go to River Oaks, and it was an open mall. And then the first time I went to Oak Brook Mall, I have a doctor that I used to do his. He used to buy all his Benzes out in Indiana, and then he was a dentist in Oak Brook. And I went to his house a couple of times, and I met him at the mall. That's how I know it's still open. Like I said, I was just there for the car show. Still an open mall. TD was there, man. TD be everywhere, man. Hey, TD, I told him that the scenery at the car show was amazing. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to get into no details. You know, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. That's all I'm going to say about that. Well, yeah, TD was there, man. TD be everywhere, man. That's my boy. That's my boy right there, man. He be everywhere. Look. Yes, sir. Woo-hoo. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It was just so hot last year, man. It was hot as heck last year, man. It was really hot. You out there, I had to get up under one of them shade trees, man. Me and IS was up under the shade tree trying to get us some cooling, man. But it was really hot. It was probably close to 80. It might have been a little bit over 80 that day, last Father's Day. It was pretty hot. And since, like I say, the mall is open, so that sun be beating you upside the head, boy. But it was a great show. I met a lot of people. A lot of people walked up to me and said, hey, man, I watch your channel. Just like today, man, I had about 5 people that walked up to me and said, hey, man, that's my first time meeting you. I watch you on YouTube. I was like, wow. Like I say, man, you never know who watching. So you always got to be on your P's and Q's, man. Yeah. Yep. But like I said, I had fun. Hey, TD, you got to get out the Two Brothers, man. Every Sunday morning at 9, from 9 to 1. 9 to 12 or something like that. You got to go out there in Aurora, man. You got to get there, man. Like I said, I'm going to go Sunday, but I'm not going to film it. I ain't going to film it 2 weeks in a row. I might do a couple of reels or something, unless I see something that's just catch my eye. Hey, man, I went today for the first time. I had a ball, man. And Sublime said the first one was jam-packed. They say that an arguable one for the season. He went with Sublime and say, Sublime told me. And he went with Mustang Bobby and say, man, it was they was talking about it today, say it was jam-packed. They almost had to shut it down and not let nobody in. And that is a big lot where they had it at. But yeah, I had fun. Different venue, man, nice. Then I still got the other one I gotta go to. I got it in my phone, but I gotta check that one out too next. Always gotta check when people send me, car event. They had a car event today in Gary, man. Nobody even told me about it. Fly Roy, what's wrong with you, bro? Did you go? Yeah, Shauna P was in town. Yeah, I know, but like I said, a lot of people don't know that it was once an outside mall, Bill Cammons. You know, because you from Chicago. Fly Roy, it was a show today, man. You ain't tell me nothing about it. Shauna P was in town. It was at McBride Hall, man, where we was at that day. Somebody had a show out there. I seen some video on Facebook. Come on, man. You slipping. Yeah, he's slipping, IS. I probably would have went for a little while when I came back, because I was back home. I was back home from Two Brothers at probably 1:30. You went to cry. I don't like going out there, man. Just for some reason, I ain't never been to the Elegance show, none of that. I just don't like going out there because I don't like parking my car in the grass. The only show that I will park my car in the grass now is Midwest Fest, because they changed venues. When it was at the old Washington Mall, you didn't have to park in the grass. You parked on the asphalt. I don't like parking my car in the grass, man. I just don't. That's just a personal preference. So I ain't never been to no car shows out at Crown Point. at the fairgrounds. Nope. I heard they nice and all, but I might go as a spectator one time, but I probably never take my car. I only that's the Midwest Fest now, since they switched it to the fairgrounds, is the only car show that I would go to and park my car in the grass. It's just something I just don't like doing that. So I guess it is what it is. But yeah, but I already have some nice car shows at the fairgrounds, man. But like I said, I might drive the rental out there or something. But you know, but, so matter of fact, I might just drive the rental. No, I'm gonna drive the car back cause Sean going. But I'm gonna probably go to Two Brothers probably every Sunday or every other Sunday during the whole season. I might just drive the rental out there one time, just walk around. But guys, when you, like I said, when you see the video and see the spot they gave me, okay. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm gonna go back downtown and see if they're gonna, start blocking the street off or what they're gonna do. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm going to the Hammond show tomorrow. But I'm gonna see if they're gonna be able to block the street off and park the cars like they did last season. So we'll see. But that's my every Monday, because I gotta go support the the local people, man. Because like I said, the guy and his wife that run that show, if it wasn't for him, old girl would have been parked all last fall, man. Fabrication shop, man. Dude is amazing. Yeah. So, yep. So, it's cool. Yeah, me and IS hung out a little bit, ate a little pizza and chopped it up and stuff, man. But like I say, man, all I'm going to say is beware, guys, when you go to the dealership. If you can find an independent shop to do the same work, man, your pocket's gonna be heavy because you gonna have money. That's all I'm gonna say, man. But I couldn't believe the price that she gave me. I was blown away. I was actually outdone. I couldn't believe that, man. But that's a Volkswagen dealership. I showed you. Crazy. But like I said, one stop muffler and brake, man. They get you right. Oh, I forgot, they don't do alignments either. They'll do the work, but then you got to take it. I always take my cars to Tire Barn in Highland on Indianapolis Boulevard. Yeah, they do good alignments and everything. You need tires and stuff. That's where I go. Yeah. So, I got a lot of shops that I deal with, and I send people there and stuff. So they always take care of my people, man. I ain't gonna lie. All the shops I deal with, man, they always take care of my people. If I send you there, they gonna take care of you. They gonna make sure that they get you right. But that's all I can ask for, man. I can't ask for nothing else. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. I can put you in touch with who you need to be in touch with, and then, y'all work that out. Y'all go from there. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's just what I do. Yep. So, but like I said, the transformation that I done made on the rental 2.0 in a little over 30 days is crazy, man. Crazy. I've been working on that thing, non-stop. You know what I'm saying? But she's coming around. Looking good. Don't even look like the same car. But like I said, it was time to upgrade. It was time. It was time. So yeah. All I can say is, man, like I say, just be careful You gotta go to. I'm saying I go to Mercedes sometime if I need something, but I got an insider, so it don't matter. It don't matter, you know. Like I was telling a young man today, he say he take his car to Mercedes where my guy is. I say, hey man, from now on, when you take your car, ask for whoever worked on it the last time. Make sure that they're available, cause you know when I like when I go to Mercedes, I only want one person working on my car every time I take it. One, the same person, you know. And when I had the one before the one I got now, only one person worked on my car. One. That's it. Out of all the techs, I let one person work on that car. And one person has worked on a girl. That's my boy Jeremy. So he does all three of Doc's Mercedes when I take them in for service. He's the only one that does it. I call him, make sure he's going to be available. He'll tell me when he's available. Then I make the appointment. I pick up whichever Mercedes Doc needs service and take it. Yep. But like I said, when you like BMWs, Benzes, Audis, all of that, if you go to the dealership to get worked on, if you can, try to get one person. Make sure every time you take it, the same person works on it. And you always be, you know, you'll always be great, man. You'll always be great. So, yep. Well, I got to take the rental 2.0 back next week. I got to try to get the front brakes done, and I got to get some other stuff checked out. So, but yeah. Yep. So, we moving and grooving with the rental 2.0, man. I'm finna switch the plates from the original rental to the rental 2.0. So, you know what I'm saying? So, because I had that plate, like I told y'all last week, I had that plate almost 20 years, the same plate. So, yep. So I'm gonna switch that. I got the title and everything, so all I gotta do is go down to DMV, excuse me, and have them, you know, put title on my name and all that stuff. So yeah. One on the car, guys. Beautiful car. I love it. Yep. So, I'm tired. I had to come back, do some landscaping in my front yard. I'm gonna show y'all my front yard one day. I got a nice front yard, guys. Like Angela always, when I showed y'all last week, I flipped the script on y'all, let y'all see the rental and the rental 2.0 together. And then when I came from around the cars, I made a quick swipe and then went back to the garage. She said, oh, you got a nice neighborhood. Yeah, I live in a pretty decent neighborhood. It's quiet. You know, it's quiet, real quiet. So, yeah. So, but I'm going to show you my front yard. I just got all my landscaping done by the, trimmed up by the professionals. Because I ain't know how to do that mess, man. Had to pay somebody to come do it. So, all right, bro. Sometimes you got to pay people. You can't do everything yourself all the time, man. But I know it is what it is. But it's always good when you do stuff yourself, man. You get satisfaction out of doing it, you know, and then your money in your pocket. You might have to buy some supplies or something, you know, but your labor is always free. It's like me. I change the plugs, and I could change the plugs in the old girl and in the rental, you know. But the rental 2.0, I don't think I'd be messing with that, man. I watch Tom do it, man. I ain't messing. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that, but it's good now. I just changed them, so they say you're supposed to change them. I looked it up every 30,000 miles, but I don't know. if I do, I'm gonna go 50,000. You know, but they say you're supposed to. They say the Meridian plug's supposed to last 100,000, but I don't believe that. Just like some of them cars, they say change the oil every 10,000 miles. Heck no, I would never do that. I would never believe that mess. Oh heck no. I do myself. I do 4,000 miles on conventional oil. You're only supposed to go 3,000, but I go 4,000. Ain't never had a problem. And I use 10W30 in everything. Forget that 5W30, that thin ass oil, man. I don't mess with that stuff, man. I'm an OG, man. I was raised on 20. Listen, I was raised on 10W30, 10W40, and 20W50 for your racing engines. Now, that's what I was raised on. You know, they got all kinds of different oils now. You know, like the Hellcats got special antifreeze and special viscosity oil. But when I had my Trans Am, I had I had Pennzoil 20W50 in it because I never drove it in the winter. So, you know, I had that good viscosity racing oil. And I used to run 10W30 in the summer. And then when it started getting cold, I switched to, 10W40 in the summer. And then probably October, I switched out the oil change to 10W30 because it's a little bit lighter, make sure your car starts. But all my cars say 5W30, but guess what? Ain't none of them got 5W30 in them. They all got 10W30. Yeah, and I got full synthetic and everything. Oh, I don't know. I haven't. Hey, Angela, he haven't even called me. When he usually call me when he hit town so he can see what's going on. I haven't heard from him. So, I guess he okay. But like I say, man, that's my preference. You know, and then they gonna tell you, well, you can't put that. I told these people, you put in the car what I tell you to put in it. I don't care what the cap say. Cap don't mean nothing. Yeah. That's crazy. We can't put, yes, you can. You can put whatever I tell you to put in there. Yeah, Angela, I'm going to call him. Matter of fact, I ain't going to call him now. Y'all will go back talking about I'm flexing. So I'm not going to call him. I'll let y'all know next week. I'll let y'all, matter of fact, you know what? I am going to call him, but I ain't going to put him on speaker, though. Let's see. I ain't gonna put him on speaker like I usually do, because y'all be tripping. Y'all say I'm trying to flex. I'm calling him now. What up, boy? Wait, man, wait. You forgot about me? You usually call me when you get to Chicago or whatever, man. I know you was here for a minute. Oh, you brought the car back, right? Oh, okay. I was just checking on you, man. What's up, brother? Yeah, I'm on my live right now, but I ain't got you on speaker. This is just between me and you, but yeah. Yeah, yes, go ahead. Yeah, hit me back later, man. All right, man, just checking on you, bro. All right, man, love, peace. Yeah, he's still in Miami, guys. He came here about 3 weeks ago to drop the car off, and he said that he in Miami right now. He said he gonna call me back in a little while, so I was just calling to check on him. Yeah, you all right, Angela? Okay, but I ain't put him on. I even told him, you ain't on speakerphone. He was in here in my ears. So yeah, I was just checking on him. He answered the phone. Right, first ring. Just like when he called me, it shows up. You know, when CJ hit me, it shows up CJ. Demonology shows up Demonology. So, Philly, Stop it, man. That's exactly why I didn't put him on speaker. Guys, from now on, when I call somebody, I ain't putting them on speaker. Y'all be tripping. Y'all always say I'm flexing. I'm not flexing, man. That's my, that's my brother. We done been all over the country together, man. Y'all know that. So, like I said, I hadn't heard from him. So, he said he just dropped, when he was in Chicago, y'all heard him, y'all didn't hear him, but he said he just dropped the car off to Manny and then left back out. Angela, you be tripping, girl. I know you. That's your man crush, man. Stop it. Philly, leave her alone, man. If you, yeah, I know, Angela. Philly say, Angela. Yes, I know. He just messing with you, Angela. Everybody know that's your crush, man. Come on now. We all know that. We family. Philly just messing with you, man. He messing with you, Angela. That's all. But yeah, I decided not to put him on speaker, man. So, oh boy. Hey, Fly Roy, how come you ain't tell me it was a show at McBride Hall today, man? You slipping, bro. You dropped the ball. Shauna P was here. I seen her video on Instagram. Come on, man. Unless you didn't know about it. I saw it on Facebook. And I see McBride Hall in the background. Fly Roy, you slipping, man. You done dropped the ball on you, man. I thought me and you was tight, man. Hey, Fly Roy, I'm just messing with you. Well, how come you ain't called me? See, if you should have never said that right there. Come on, man. You usually tell me. Last time I came is because you told me. Remember? Oh, boy. Fly Roy dropping the ball, guys. He didn't, man, I don't know, man. I guess he didn't. Man, that ain't got nothing to do with you hitting me up, man. I could have came when I came from the Two Brothers. I was back from the Two Brothers at 1:30, man. I know it was still going on. Hey, Angela say, oh boy, Fly Roy. Man, as soon as I see McBride Hall, I said, boy, Fly Roy just left his big brother out in the cold, man. Yeah, Shauna was there. Yeah, well, see, I was back from Aurora at 1:30, man, because that show was, I left at 11:30. I got there at 9:30. And I filmed my little video and then chopped it up with some people. And then I cut out about 11:35 and I got home at, I don't know, it take an hour. So, no, it was 12 o'clock when I left. So I think I got home about 1:15. And then, like I said, I had some landscaping to do and some other things. Yeah, I had to roll through there, man. Dang. I seen a few friendly faces that I know. Yeah, Shauna P was here, man. Everybody getting ready for Saturday, guys. Y'all, if y'all don't know what Saturday is, I don't know if y'all under a rock or something. Somebody type in and tell me what Saturday is. What's going on Saturday? If y'all don't know by now, man, y'all under a rock. I ain't going, though. Yep. There you go, Angela. I told everybody, man, the only way I go, I get sponsored. I ain't spending none of my money to go to that. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it, guys. But I talked to a friend of mine yesterday. Yep. And he said he went last year, man. He said he had a ball. Yep. Yeah, Lefty. Angela got it, though, first, though. But he said that he got the VIP thing, the early ticket sale, like 6 months before, 4 months before the show. He didn't take no car, but he said he had a good time. Oh, I know CJ going. I know he ain't taking no car, though. He don't need to. If he really wanted to flex, he could take Both them McLarens, or you could take the 300 and the Trackhawk, or he could take the SVJ and something else. He can take whatever he wants. Oh, yeah, I know. Everybody going. I know. But he say he ain't taking no cock since the old school ain't done. But that's what I love about him, man. He humble, man. He can shut it down if he wanted to go. I just gave you 3 scenarios of what cars he could take. Man, but the interior in the Vert, oh my goodness. Y'all know I took a ride in the Vert. It's on my Instagram. He always looking out for me, man. Y'all know that. CJ always look out. By the way, guys, remember that video with the 4Gs is now at 90,000 views on Instagram. I told you guys that video gonna get to 100K. That'll be my biggest video of any kind ever. And like I told you before, I was blessed that he thought enough of me since I went down there to get the rim, took the rims, you know, and all that, and brought them back, that he let me fit. It's at 90,000 views right now on Instagram. Yep. And still climbing. I'm going to look it up right now. I'm going to tell you exactly how many views. Let's see. Yep. 90.4K. 90.4. And still climbing. Hold on. Yep. 90.4K views. Almost 100,000 views, guys. And I've say by the end of the week, by next Sunday, I have 100K on that bad boy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? My little video, 100K views. Wow. Never had no kind of video do them kind of numbers. Yep. That's crazy. Matter of fact, yep. Hey, what up, man? Oh, yeah, I feel you. No problem, man. He always show me love, man. Guys, this video is at 90,000 views, 7,480 likes. It's going to get 10,000 likes, maybe. It's going to be close. Yep. It got 150 comments. Come on, man. I can't make this up. And listen, this the thing, guys. When you do videos, you gotta tag people, man. People use your video and not tag you in it, all that stuff, guys. And this reel that it's at 90,000 views, I tag 4G Auto, CJ on 32s, PC Customizing, tag myself, Crusader Customs, and Cold Water Car Care. I tagged everybody. Come on, man. Yep. If you ain't seen it, go to my Instagram. You'll see it. Crazy video. Crazy reel. And I had my boy Flyroy in that too. I said, and Flyroy would say, oh boy. That's one of my favorite sayings now, because Flyroy always say that, man. He got it on merch and everything, man. But yeah. Y'all see, you know what? When you got some real ones, man, you always make sure they get their recognition. If y'all remember the video that I shot with Pops, me, Pops, Lawsuit, Gabe, everybody showed up. You watch CJ video. When me and him was walking back to the clubhouse, I said, hey, CJ, remember when I went down and picked your stuff up? Oh yeah, I travel. My business is mobile too. Remember when I told CJ, I said, man, I said, Flyroy let me use the long sleeve to make that trip to PC. What did CJ immediately do? Go back and watch the video. He said what? He said, shout out to Flyroy the trendsetter. Go follow his channel. It's my dog, man. So I had to give him his flowers too, man. Man, I'm gonna tell you that long sleeve rolled good, but that sucker is thirsty. Oh my God. That 6'2", thirsty boy. But that Denali long sleeve was tearing up some highway, boy. But she's a thirsty girl. Whoo, I don't think I can own that sucker, man. That thing drank up some gas, boy. Whoo-wee. But yeah, man, he let me borrow the long sleeve, a little more room to, make that run to PC, man. But I had to give him his flowers, man. You always supposed to do that, guys. When you do something, you're always supposed to tag people. Hey, man, Angela, Flyroy told me, I don't let people drive my vehicles. He told me that straight up. But he let me borrow for about 5 hours. Went on down there, picked up what I had to pick up, came on back. And he still had time to get to work on time. Because I wanted to go with me, but he had to go to bed because he worked the late shift. So I went on, jumped in that bad boy, went on down there, came on back, and the rest is history. And guys, remember what I always tell you. Whenever I do something for CJ, he always tell me to film it. But this particular time, I didn't film the parts that I brought back from PC. Flyroy for mayor. And I'm glad I didn't, because later on, he filmed them when they were at Big Lou's shop. And if y'all notice, all the white parts were in individual plastic bags. I did that. I packed them up to make sure that they wouldn't get scratched. Yep. They was at Big Lou. I dropped them off at Big Lou's shop. Big Lou opened the garage door from the house, man. That's crazy. Got that global garage door opener. Yeah, he was at the crib. I say, hey, man, I'm pulling up in front of the shop now. He opened up the door from the house. I don't know, man. If hey, I don't know. We was looking for you last Monday, bro. But they didn't really officially have a car show last week. But they supposed to have it, tomorrow. We'll see. But Flyroy my guy, man. So, like I said, he a good mechanic and everything, man. But he said, man, I don't let nobody drive my vehicle, man. But as I said, that thing tore up some highway. That thing was thirsty, boy. I don't think I could own it. That thing burned up some gas. But it tear up some highway, though, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, yeah, that's my man. But you always got to recognize people, man. You always got to tag them in your stuff. You have to. Oh, this stunner calling me right now. What up, bro? What's up, man? Nothing, man. I was just thinking about you, man. So I said, let me call Stunner. See what's up. What's up? Man, you... Okay. I know he doing his thing, man. Who? Oh, okay. 50. Oh, okay, man. Woo, that's nasty, man. That's great, man. It's good, man. He getting his getting his rep on, man. That's good. And he is cold. Shoot, I didn't know he was that cold, but he cold. Yeah, man. I done replaced the Mitsubishi, man. I picked me up a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta for little or nothing, bro. It's clean too. Yeah. So It was time to replace it anyway. I had the car 10 years. Oh yeah, but I mean, just all the maintenance is up to date. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But yeah, man, I've been watching you, boy. You doing your thing, bro. You and your boy, y'all clowning, man. Why? Uh, man, it be some crazy shit, man. Remember you? Oh yeah, well, you know the Miami content is special, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yep, yep. Yeah, I was just talking about you on live. I'm still on live, but I got you in my ear. I ain't gonna put you on speaker, but yeah, man, I was just talking about you, man. I said that's my dog, man. So for yep, but see, hey man, me and CJ been hanging out a lot, man. So you know it's cool. I was just telling him that video that I did on Instagram when he put the rims on. It's at 90K, man, views. Yeah. But I tagged everybody in it though. You know, Forgiato, Crusader. You know, I told everybody you got to do that. You can't just take all the credit for everything, man. Yeah, that thing had 90,000 views, man. Yep, yep. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, yeah, man. I'm almost at 6,000 on YouTube. So I'm doing all right, man. I got my TikTok going. I got TikTok too. So I'm doing a few things. You know what I'm saying? Just staying busy, man. But I'm gonna tell you. Remember we talked. I'm gonna try to get to Miami this summer, man. I'm gonna drive my car down there. Man, if I put my car on, ooh, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get down there, man, cause everybody came down there. I see Queen Tatum came down there. Everybody came down there. The Swervo. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Hey, Shauna P was just in Gary today. Yep. I missed her because I ain't know nothing about the show. They had a show at McBride Hall. I didn't know nothing about it. But that's okay. I'll catch her next time. That's my girl, so you know. That's like my sister. Yep, so we gon' huh? Oh, he good, man. He good. He good. Just chilling. Just chilling. Be busy and stuff, man. Everybody good, man. I'm just like I said, I went to this show on the road today. I'm dropping a video Wednesday. Yeah, at the Roadhouse, man. It was a lot of all kinds of crazy shit, man. There's some people out there doing some crazy stuff I mean, cool stuff that you would never see. Yep, I saw, like I told everybody, I saw two cars that you hardly ever see anymore, and I saw one car that this dude did an engine swap. I'm dropping the video Wednesday. Check it out. I ain't telling them what it is. You ain't gonna never see somebody do an engine swap on this car and put a 6-speed manual in it too. Yep. If I told you, yeah, you'd be like, what? But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. But I know all them. Hey, Josh out there now. I heard Josh moved to Miami. Yeah, he did. He moved. He got a spot. Yeah, he already showed on his channel. He got it. I seen last week. He got a cameraman with him too. Yeah. What? Yeah, he said he was. So try something else. He left Cali, so You know, it's all good, man. Hey, everybody moving to Miami, man. That young lady from Chicago, that 21-year-old, that's the influencer thing. She used to live in the city. She moved to Miami. She making bank though. That girl clowning. Is what's the name still there? What's the name? McQueen still there? Okay. I've been watching him for a minute too. Okay. Okay, I know Organic down there. So that's our boy right there. This crazy said that's my guy. Yeah, I love him. He one of them real ones, man. Cause every time you go see a Benz, you always shout me out. I appreciate that. Them Benzes, man, you be finding, boy. I be like, wow. Yeah, that white one, that was a rare car, man. That's $250,000 car you showed with the whale tail on. Yeah, that, yeah, that's a Koenig special. Hey man, Bowlegs in the wheelchair say what up, man. Hey, Bowleg, Stunner said what up, man. He said what up to everybody in the live, man. But like I say, I'm keeping this conversation private. You know, I usually put people on speaker. I ain't doing that no more. Cause Stunner, they always say I'm trying to flex. I ain't trying to flex, man. I'm just talking to my people. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm going to let you go, man. Appreciate you. Hey, when you hit the city, when you come back to get the car, let me know, man, so we can hook up. All right, man. Hey, how my goddaughter doing? I can't wait to see how big she done got, man. Yeah, she getting big and we getting old. All right, Stunner, man. Stay blessed out there in Miami. I'm watching, bro. All right, man. Love back to you, bro. Appreciate you. Peace. Yeah, guys, that was Stunner, man. I had to holler at him. He said he was calling back in 10 minutes. He called me back. But like I say, man, from now on, our conversations are going to stay with me, man. I ain't going to put nobody on speaker no more. But yeah, hey, Bowlegs, he said, what up, bro? He asked about Pimpin'. He asked about Fly Roy. I told him everybody in the live. He said make sure I tell y'all everybody. He said what up. He be back to get the car. I don't know when. He said he gonna let me know when he hit town. So there you go. He doing his Miami thing. Oh, Angela, the reason why he ain't posted in 3 days cause YouTube is messing with him again. They ain't liking the Miami content. So they put him in jail for a minute again. Y'all remember they took his channel for 6 months before. Y'all remember when he went to Muscle Cars and More. Y'all remember that. That was back in the day. So he be back posting, I think he said Thursday. I guess they must have put him in jail for a week, for 5 days. So Angela, that's your answer right there. So yeah, I guess they do what they do. That's crazy, man. But they don't mess with the other people like they mess with us, man. I'm just going to say it like that so they won't mess with me. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, you got a lyric? Okay. Them nice, man. Those nice. But yeah, man, he said they got him in jail for a week. So he said what's today? Sunday. He said he probably going to post Wednesday. Oh, I know it's fast. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man, how YouTube do, man. They mess with certain people and certain people they don't mess with. They gave me a couple of them too, guys. Yep, I ain't get my channel struck, but yeah, they I got a couple of copyright strikes. It got resolved though, but still, it's crazy, man. YouTube is crazy, man. Some of the stuff they do, but What you gonna do? What you got Fred with the 20 star laugh? What you gonna do, people? But yeah, man. Y'all know all my people, man. I always touch base with them. You know, if y'all don't know, I told you last week, CJ birthday was the 26th. So he did a little vlog, you know, stuff. I text him, he texts me back, you know, blah blah blah. You know, that's my other little brother, both of them, Stunner and CJ, man. So, you know, it's all good, man. It's good to have people that 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 believe in you and, you know, wish you nothing but the best, man. Because like I said, y'all heard me when I talk. Every time he see a Benz in Miami, he always, Catfish, check this out. You know, always, man. Sometime when I see a yellow car, I say in the video, y'all heard it. Stunner, where you at, bro? Because he love them yellow cars. You know, it's all, you know, that's just love. That's just love between us, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But it's all good. I'm glad he doing good. He doing his thing. I'm watching his videos. I like what he doing, you know, but I guess YouTube don't like it that much or whatever. So, you know, because you can only show, you know, so much. Yeah, I like the Hellcat too. We went to the first YouTuber call out in the Hellcat, me and Stunner. I did most of the driving, guys. I ain't gonna lie. If he was on here right now, he'd tell you I did 80% of the driving there and back. Because back then, he was still in the industry. Y'all remember what he used to do. He's still in promoting. And he was tired. So, yeah, and I did all the night driving, guys. All of it. Stunner did no nighttime driving. Oh, hey, man, you know what? Hit me up on Instagram, Bowlegs. Hey, hit me up on Instagram. Call me. My numbers are on my page. So, or text me or something. But yeah, man, I did all the night driving, guys. I don't mind driving at night. I'm going to tell you. I tear up some night driving, man. And that thing got good gas mileage because we had it in valet mode, guys. That car got 20, almost 30 miles to the gallon. 20, I think the high was 25 something. Fast Gato, what's up, man? Everybody coming here tonight. Yeah, when we went to Dallas, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. When we popped it up on the screen, the people in Dallas didn't believe it. That car got like almost 25 miles to the gallon, but it was in valet mode. Yep, that's only 300 horses. Yeah, we was rolling, man. But yeah, man, like I say, man, it's always about people you meet and all that, man. But, you know, Stunner showed me a lot of stuff on YouTube. CJ showed me a lot of stuff. Flyroy showed me a lot of stuff. Everybody, it's a team effort, man. It's a lot of stuff I'm still learning how to do. And for you guys that don't know, my intro, Angie with the kids made me the intro. Yeah, my intro on my channel, the one I use, yeah, she made that for me. I got two intros. I got the old intro and then that one she made. I'm about to make a new one, but and I'm gonna be on the outro. Swole 55 made my outro. Yep, but it cost me a dime. And when Angie made my intro, she didn't charge me nothing either. Everybody, you know, everybody that you come across, man, helps you out in some way or another. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a team effort because, like I told you before, YouTube is it's a journey. It's a marathon. It ain't a sprint. So, you know, Flyroy showed me some stuff, you know, how to do stuff and all that. Yeah. So, it's a marathon, Angela. For real. Everybody show you different stuff. If Flyroy know how to do a lot of stuff, man, that's my guy right there, though. It's still some stuff that me and him talked about that I don't want him to show me how to do, but basically I know how to do, you know, a lot of stuff, and my editing skills is on point, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all seen that last video, remember, from Iron Gate, how good how good my editing skills is. Yeah, yep. Because I can edit now. I was always can edit, but I always can rearrange some stuff, man. Because actually I gotta go in and get the video for Wednesday ready. I'll probably get it ready tomorrow. Cause I gotta do something that I need to do. So yeah. Alright guys, it's 5 minutes after 10, man. And I was on time tonight. I was here at 8 o'clock on the dot. But yeah, guys, like I always say, man, we finna get up off of here. Salute to all my veterans. Cause freedom ain't free. Good night, Angela. And if you, like I said, if you got a beef, squash it because it'll make you feel better. And always be nice to everybody, even though they ain't nice to you, because at the end, he'll understand. And if you can, play it forward sometime, man. Good night, Flyroy Fast Gato. Hey, play it forward sometime. And you ain't got to film it. I done did it 4 or 5 times. And somebody did it to me. And that really, really messed me up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good night, Bowlegged. Call me tomorrow, man, or text me, leave me a message, and send me a number or something. But yeah, guys, I always say this every time I get off of here. If it wasn't for you guys, there wouldn't be no Catfish Corner, man. For real. Y'all take out 2 hours of your time every Sunday and holla at your boy, man. We talk about everything. Y'all already know. We talk about a plethora of things. You know what I'm saying? But it's always good to know that all my people are doing fine. And y'all know I'm doing good. You know, you see Stunner asked about Pimpin. You know, everybody want to know. Maybe he might stop through here one day and have us cracking up for 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know. That's on him. I ain't got nothing to do with that. He grown man. Do what he want. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I love each and every one of you guys. Salute to each and every one of you guys. Man, look, y'all the heartbeat of the channel, man. I couldn't do it without you. Because y'all watch the videos, share the videos, comment on the videos, all that. But y'all gonna like the one Wednesday. Because, like I said, y'all gonna see this kid, man. Y'all ain't gonna understand this car. That's all I'm gonna say. And like I said, the 3 other vehicles that's in there, y'all gonna like, wow. And I can hear him now. Catfish with another exclusive. But anyway, guys, with that being said, I'm going to get up off of here, man. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of the day, Flyroy, and a blessed and prosperous week, upcoming week, man. All right? So, like I always say, just like that, this video is over. All right, Angela, I will talk to you guys next Sunday, which will be number 400 and... I don't remember the number already, but we getting close. Next month, we're going to get to that 250. All right, Lefty. Like I say, man, I'm going to get up out of here. And I would see you guys, talk to you guys next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Talk to you next Sunday. Peace.